All right, so here he is, young Joshua Van. He has accrued a ton of high-level experience, obviously realized a UFC flyweight world title. Scary to think he's just starting to scratch the surface as to just how good a mixed martial arts athlete he could be.
I mean, he's just starting. You watch this young man grow inside the octagon. He was a baby when he started, John. He had no skills, but he had belief. And that belief, coupled with the skills that he has developed, turned him into a champion at one point in his career. Joshua Van believes he's one of the best in the world, and he shows it every time he steps in the octagon.
Proudly repping 4 Ounce Fight Club, Houston, and of course Myanmar as a Burmese American. Joshua Van back on the proving ground here tonight. Joshua Van, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a really long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joshua the Fearless Van. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Kyoji Horiguchi.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, here's the flyweight phenom, Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right in a big spot for him here tonight.
John, he gets praise from everybody that lays eyes on him. It's his ability to box, but also just his willingness to fight. It truly makes him special. He lands a switch knee. Josh Van is not a small guy for the weight class. Shorter and thicker. Like, look at the size of Van's legs. That's where he takes all of his power from.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed.
Oh, another right hand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, nice cross by Joshua Van. He's got pro boxers like Andre Berto talking about how good his boxing is. You can see why right there. Classic boxing stance champ out of the young Joshua Van.
And look at him pawing with that lead hand, kind of moving the lead hand towards his opponent, trying to get him to make a move so that then he can react and try to score.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Oh, spinning back fist out out of nowhere.
And now some separation.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Entertaining first 5 minutes.
Great job back there. Keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's right.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready? Good.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Straight right, he misses. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Now some separation. It got checked.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Van going through the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Again, they clinch. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. And once you go back out,
well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Good. Good. It's gonna work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And they clinch now. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight scene.
Van gets the clinch yet again. Continuous. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing the three birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, they both...
We're getting a finish here. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him lifting.
Another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is rolling his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Under a minute to go in the round. Van's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
Championship rounds beckon. All right, that signifies the end of the round, and Van's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You good? Good? Fight.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one. Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Remains the same, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar, and once again he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Kyoji Horiguchi!
All right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.